Happy Thursday evening, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to Thursday Night Baseball Cards. And as I look up at the chat, Larry, good evening, sir, and good luck to everyone, he says. And please don't forget to smash and like that subscribe button. And we have a fun evening ahead of us. We got 4 boxes to open. I'm just going to get right to it. Looking up at the chat, or I should say looking up at my log of people joining us. It's a lot of familiar names, so I'll welcome back a lot of people. Make sure I don't cut myself here real quick. And cut it light enough so I don't hurt the cards. All right, here we go. So this is Pine Tar Breaks, number 65 and 66. Each break gets 1 box of Topps Chrome, 1 box of Chrome Update. And as we head into the Christmas season, I hope everybody's off to a good start with their Christmas shopping. Got Santa all your suggestions so you can have a joyful Christmas morning. Or if you open Christmas presents in the evening, that too. And there's Karen. Hello, Karen. I hope you're well. And I hope Joseph is with you and doing well, or is he out? I had a feeling he might be at work this evening, but either way, welcome Joseph and welcome Karen. Welcome Austin and Michelle. Welcome Mr. Sandlot. Let's see who else we got here. Bill Murphy. Enjoyed your conversation this morning. That was kind of fun. Damon, hunting his Braves. Ron, we'll see a Leaning Dog Dude pop up here pretty soon on the chat. Welcome back, Ron. Steven, and a couple Kevins. Kevin in Birdnoland and artist Kevin Gust. So let's get to it. Enough of the Christmas music. Thought I would switch it up from the normal. Oh, shoot. 1 second. So I just spilt a glass of water on my computer. I don't know if we're going to go down. 1 second. Holy Toledo. Well, that's the way we want to start. Are you guys still with us? This is crazy. So my computer is waterproof, apparently. Give me 1 moment again. I will add that the water is on a different desk and far from the cards, just in case anybody was wondering. I'm going to have to move the computer over here for a second. Well, it's comedy for you guys that I didn't expect to happen. I'm just shocked that my computer's still running right now because I dumped a full cup of water right on top of it. I was able to flip it over real quick with my spidey reflexes. Everybody's still here. Everything good. Holy Toledo. All right, welcome to the circus. And with that said, let's go. We're all good. If we can get past that, we have nothing but upside from here. I had stuff to say, but I forgot. I will add just one more time. It's a whole separate desk to the right of me. Holy Toledo. Okay. My computer stopped making sounds. That's kind of scary. Okay, you guys gotta let me know. I guess you won't be able to let me know if things go off. Let's just get right to it. Ryan Noda. How about that? Luis Castillo. Darius Vines. And a second Ryan Noda. Maybe we got a Oakland A's box here. Let's leave the first one up with a nice looking prism. And I look up the chat, and Jared, don't worry about it, man. I'm worried about stuff going out right now. That was a full cup of water, guys. That was a tall cup of water. Right across the top of the computer. And let's see, I move my mouse so I can see the chat. All kinds of good stuff happened. Okay, there we go. I can't see my chat. Wow, guys, I am having a great time here. Okay, here we go. Now we're good. And Jared was saying that he didn't realize we're doing 65 and 66, so he didn't pay me. Jared's in the penalty box. We're gonna have to see if we allow you on the next show, Jared. Bryce Harper, Labor Torres, Luis Gurriel, and Salvador Perez. Two Caseys. Speaking of Jared, if there are any baseball topics you guys want to talk about, bring it on. Any free agency. Kevin from Birdno Land, Kevin Crafter saying, good luck, everyone. And yes, Jared, I know you're good for it, my friend. I don't think Jared's missed one break. There's a few of you like that. All right. Senga, Devin Williams, Novelli Marte, and Mike Yastrzemski Refractor. Since we got so many, you know me, I'm going to take care of all the cards, sleeved up and top loaded if they're a good player before they get out to you. But since we got 4 boxes, I'll kind of just go with the big hits for tonight. Shota Imanga, Lamont Wade Jr., Rafael Devers, so hunting our first big hit here, and Anthony Volpe. Saw right before I hopped on, there's Ron, Leaning Dog Dude. How you doing, sir? Very pleasant evening to you. And Damon saying, is Soto worth 10 plus 500 million? In the playoffs, he is. That's the thing. You're. I was thinking about that today. I asked myself the exact same question I gave myself. I think I was saying 10 years, 700 million, but that's more of Ohtani numbers. Diaz, DeGrom, Canero, and Eduardo Julian. Nice little refractor. He's right there. I hate the big contracts. I was saying that last break, I think. I hate the big contracts for a team because it always seems to hurt them in the long run. Unless you're the Dodgers and you defer everything. So that, because if that's a new thing, then I guess. And looking up to my chat, I'm seeing my good buddy Jarvis. Welcome back, sir. Hope you're doing well. I know he's been hitting some big hits. He works at a card shop in Texas, and I know he's been having a couple good weeks recently, from what I understand. Matt Chapman, trying to bring his good luck here, so I appreciate it. Gabriel Marino. Hey, there's a nice Andres Jimenez and Shohei Ohtani. Negative refractors, nice. Very fun little chase. Andres Jimenez. Andres Jimenez had a bounce back second half. Man, going into the season, he really fell off the table, but he's a good ball player. I think we're going to see a lot of him, a lot of upside of him to come. Nice little card right there. And of course, we're going to sleeve up Shohei Ohtani. So I don't think this fits with the buyback program. I'm not sure if I think it's just the not the insert 85 or so that's not 85 either. It's slipping my mind what year that is. Jared's asking where this card shop in Texas is. And I'll have him answer that. Off the top of my head, I'm not too sure. Out here in frigid California, it was 39 degrees this morning when I walked my dog. Tatis Jr., Key Brian Hayes, Spencer Howitz. There's a nice little refractor. Cole Keith. There you go. 39 degrees when I walked my dog this morning. And then the fog has been crazy here. Like the entire day, it's been like a packed in fog. So if there's anything going on up above us, I can't see it. There you go. And Jarvis is given his location. And Lean Dog Dude saying that does not qualify. Yeah, I didn't think that qualifies. So we need to get at least one Ohtani here in each of these chrome boxes. Contreras, Shane McClanahan, Droomless, and Nolan Gorman right there. A little refractor. Got the Bird No Land Kevin. And there's a couple of you guys in here, Kevin and also Ridley. If I didn't call his name out earlier. I don't know if he's in this one or the next one. They both told me I've somewhat inspired their card collecting a little bit, which brings a smile to my face because that's what it's really all about. And back at you guys, I really noticed during the playoffs that because of you guys, there was teams I was pulling for. Otherwise, I wouldn't really have pulled for. Dalton Varsho, Joey Meneses, Suzuki, and Clayton Kershaw with an etch. Etches are nice. We need to get some color. Okay, I'm feeling it. The warm-up is over. Let's pull something nice here. Blackburn, Garrett Cole, Marlowe, and Luis Castillo Prism. Damon, do you think that he's worth it? Do you think that Juan Soto is worth the 10 years, $500 million, and where do you think he will land? I'm still sticking with my original thought a few weeks back of I don't know. If he's playing it right, I think Boston's a good spot for him as far as career numbers, but I don't think Boston's going to offer him any money. Get this glare out of here. I saw right before I went on that the Astros offered Bregman. It was 6 years, 165. Beatty, far off from what him and his agent are asking for. Correa, Votto, and Pete Crow Armstrong. Out to the Cubs. Cubs, I believe off the top of my head, was that Austin and Michelle? I believe Austin and Michelle picked up the Cubs in both breaks. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy to see you guys back here. And then Damon's answering my question. He's saying that I do not. Yeah. So you see him as, well, he's not the best outfielder. I'll give, so I can see you. I'm following your lead right there as far as him being a DH. He's not the best outfielder. You're paying for his bat in the playoffs that plays, and it'll play anywhere, any stadium, against any pitcher. But what's the longevity? He is young. Jake Burger. Shane Langelier. There, this one's going to go out to Karen Repko. I'm sure she has a stack of these, but we're putting that aside. Karen Repko in our chat. She collects Shea Langoliers. If you guys want to send in your Shea Langoliers to us, we always collect them. Nice little Pete Crow Armstrong just for her. Marcus Simeon, the refractor, and Jake Burger. Damon saying he's a 285 hitter. And then we have Jarvis saying, "Pay the man if 700 million is what it takes. No World Series." That's from a Yankees perspective. I'm taking, correct, Jarvis? From your perspective, there's no World Series run without him on the Yankees. Now, give me your honest opinion. Was he happy with the Yankees at the end of the year? No bias. Just, I don't know. Michael Conforto, Sonny Gray, Ryan McHone, and speaking of your Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Well, he's a polarizing player. He's going to put up numbers. He's going to put up big numbers offensively. He is going to help you get to the championship. He's going to help. He's not going to guarantee you to get you there, but he's going to help. He's going to be a big help. And 25 years old. Am I correct? He's 25 years old. So he's going to hit till he's 35 for sure, but he's going to become a DH. I see that too. It's a lot of money for a DH. It's positive and negatives. Someone's going to pay it. Eovaldi, C.J. Abrams, Lawrence Butler. We all love Lawrence Butler. And Nathaniel Lowe with the low refractor. And it's a really good point by Kevin. Kevin just, I saw in the chat, said the 285 hitter in today's age is a 320 hitter. You can't argue with that. It's a really good point. Which always throws me back to the right before Ted Williams passed. They asked him, do you think you could hit? Do you think you could hit 300 today? And he's like, I probably only hit 270. Like, 270? Like, you're the greatest hitter of all time. He's like, yeah, but I'm also 60 years old. Juan Soto, Luis Robert Jr. We have color. We finally have some color here. Nice. Aaron Judge. And color. Hopefully it's a big smile to somebody. Anaheim. Mike Trout. 2. That goes out to Lewis. Congratulations to Lewis on a very nice 35 of 75. Centering is, we're honest here, centering is brutal. Very nice hit. Wish it was centered. So there's a couple. Dodgers picks up Snell. Dodgers they have limitless. Everything's deferred. It's amazing. Not sure if Bregman's going to sign with that. Just his agent. Machado, Nola, Acuna Jr., and Verlander. I also don't know how serious Bregman's elbow was. I know he had to have surgery on it afterwards. It could have been minor. Look up the chat and where's Sergeant Centering? Sergeant Centering would be very disgusted with that Mike Trout, Jared. She's out walking the dog. Dog's been loud all day today. He's not liking the fog and the cold weather. Alex Kirilloff, Ryan Buxton, Jordan Lawler, and Jacob deGrom Prism. Out to Texas. And Texas was... That goes out to Jared. And that one is centered. Damison, I think Arias should go to the Yanks. Man, what's up with Arias? Somebody locked that guy up for a while. He is just team to team before it's all over. He's going to play for every single team. talk about a consistent hitter. Now that's a hitter you could put him in your lineup for life for half of what you're going to give to Soto. That's the guy to go after. And I'm watching, see Kevin Kratzer watch a Costas interview with Boggs and Jim Rice, MLB Network, about lost his mind about the new age of hitting approach. Couldn't fathom the way the guys beat the shit. If you go on Twitter and look up Will Clark, he put something out pretty funny recently. Language warning. Zach Eloff. Oh, first auto pops up on us. Grant Hartwig. How did Grant Hartwig do this year? It's a rookie. It's a rookie pitcher. That is the Topps Chrome box way. But Hartwig. Any Mets fans out there know how Hartwig did this year? Kind of a high whip. His first time around. Relief pitcher. All right. 1, 2, 3, 6 more packs here. Box number 1. And Jared saying be an upgrade for Rizzo. See, Rizzo, that's a great spot because if Arraez went to New York, he'd turn into like that. I don't know, how do I say this? There's a couple seasons where Rod Carew and Wade Boggs decided they were just going to go hit some bombs. Arraez could turn on some balls in that right field corner, hit a lot of home runs there. Soler, Schwarber. I think Arraez be general manager Jared. That's a good fit. Steele, Christopher Morel, back to Soler. Jared, do you think Bregman stays in Houston? Do you think the decision is up to him, or is it up to his agent? Aaron Judge, McNeil, Logan O'Hoppe, and Summertime in the Park to the Orioles. O's, Mr. Sandlot. It's a base of Jackson Holiday. I believe we pulled the Venus recently of Jackson Holiday for Mr. Sandlot. I'll tell you what, if the Astros don't sign Bregman, it's going to put a big hole in that lineup, big hole in the defense. A lot of extra runs on the board for the pitching. Snell. Teoscar Hernandez. Dodgers just offered him a big contract, I heard, too. I'd be interested to see. Why wouldn't he want to go there? Gomez and Refractor Sonny Gray. There's Blake Snell, the latest Dodger. And Jared said I would like him to stay. I'd love for him to stay. I'm going to be very disappointed if he didn't, just because I don't see a replacement for him, and it's a big gap. Jordan Walker, Taj Bradley, Yoshida, and Jason Dominguez. Curious to see how Jordan Walker plays. I always talk about that every time I come across his card. New hitting coach in St. Louis, in Burden Land. Kevin Kratzer can let us know along the way next year his opinion. He did a little scouting for us. Adams, Arraez, Padres should keep him. Gavin Williams and Wilson Contreras. And that's a nice comment by Mr. Sandlot. He's saying that Not at that price. We offered him less than he wants and more than I would like to give. Well put. Well put. Am I mistaken that we gave, or the Astros gave Yordan Alvarez 6 years, $100 million? That was a steal. And how much loyalty these players have to their teammates, too. It's like, come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep the run going. Logan Webb, Robbie Ray, Slade Sessioni, and Rafael Devers. Very underrated Rafael Devers. And was that it for box one? That was it for box one, guys. I'll fly through this real quick. Matt McNeil popping in. Good day, Matt. Mike Schmidt documentary, December 12th. Can't wait to see it. Hartwig was our auto. DeGrom, Prism, Lowe, Jackson Holiday, Dominguez, Armstrong. Some nice inserts for sure. Nolan Gorman, Castillo. Nice Mike Trout. Out to Lewis, but centering. Jimenez, Contreras, got another Dominguez. Colt Keith, gonna be fun to watch this guy grow up. Shohei Ohtani, Noda, the Prism, and Eduardo Julian. Not bad. A lot of good ball players. A lot of good ball players on the Prisms. A lot of good ball players on the Refractors. The auto was less than overwhelming, but kind of come to expect that with Topps Chrome hobby boxes. And knife. And Kevin saying cards will be mediocre at best. I think Walker bounces back in a big way. Too much talent not to. I keep saying it right out of my mouth, man. Too much talent not to. They messed with his swing a lot. So, and they recognized it getting a new hitting coach. Well, this is my first time opening Topps update for 2024. Excited to go through it. I've seen a couple shows online from a couple breakers. And good luck to everybody. Kevin's saying the Schmidt documentary looks like it's going to be good. It does. The preview looked good. Some of the comments on Twitter of some of the pictures saying from his era saying they weren't going to watch it but they knew they were going to be in it, of Schmidt hitting home runs off them. It was kind of funny. Yeah, that's one thing I've done recently really good. Is a lot of good documentaries. The Reggie Jackson documentary was really good too. Nolan Ryan documentary was amazing. All right. Good luck, everybody. Sosa, Scott to the Mets, Jake Bauers, Luis Arias, and back to Sosa. Damon saying he ripped 2 boxes today and it was not pretty. Did you rip it of Chrome or Chrome Update? I'm assuming it was Chrome Update. What were your autos? Nunez, Jonathan Clace, Highway Tang, and we got red, guys. I believe it's red. It looks red. Chrome Update. Did you get a red? Only 17 or 18 third baseman in the Hall of Fame. Toughest position in baseball, in my opinion. Just one of the autos, Rojas. All right, slow rolled it long enough. We got to Detroit. Parker Meadows, 4 of 5. That's a nice hit right there. And was that Lewis again? I believe so. That is pretty. The centering's nice. Corners are nice. Outstanding hit. We haven't had a red in a long time. That is nice. Well, our auto did not disappoint on that one. Congratulations, Lewis. I'll get that out to you ASAP. And for any of you guys who are new on my show, or, well, you guys are all, whenever you guys get a big hit, I get it out to you right away. Place. Wow, good start. Let's keep it going. Very nice. And getting back to Matt McNeil, I was distracted with the red, but Matt, great point. Third base is such a tough position to play, and nobody plays it better than Bregman, in my opinion. But I mean, you have a few people like Arenado and stuff, but he saves so many runs. People don't realize that. Jung-Ho Lee, debut. Cody Bellinger, all etch. And Paul Skeens. Anything Paul Skeens is nice, right, guys? I'll look up Larry saying nice hit. Larry, am I under the impression that you just got a new four-legged friend? I don't think that's one of the old ones. That looked like a new one to me. And if so, congratulations, sir. Absolutely wonderful. All right, good start so far. Oh, that's not a new dog. Okay, my bad. It's a good looking dog, though. Suarez. Bubic. Alex Spees. Riley Green. And back to Suarez. Beater. Hudson. And our prism is Jonathan Cannon. And followed by a refractor of Fernando Cruz. It's a thick card. Varland. Max Schumann. Ramon Urias. And looks like it's sticking together with this next card. And it really is. That's nice. And I don't think there's any damage done from the previous card. Nope, but Jackson Merrill, 2024 All-Star Game. That's Leaning Dog Dude. Just want to double check it was you, Ron. Very cool. And also makes me happy to when it reminded me. I got a message from Ritley, and in Finest he pulled a. Oh, now it was I think number 150. That's escaping me, but it was a purple of Jackson Merrill, and he sent it in, and it tenned. So congratulations, Ritley, on that. All right, let's keep the hits going. Hernandez, Jared Jones, not the one we want. Gallo, Jurickson Profar. I believe he's on the move too, isn't he? No, that's a bat that plays. He really came alive in San Diego. You know, I mean, he's been good at all places he's been. He's been good, but it seemed like he really flourished in San Diego. When a player does it, I wish it would just stick to that place. You know, it's like something's working there. All right. Walston, Diamondbacks. Ben Brown to the Cubs. Matsui. And Joey Loperfido moving over to the Blue Jays. That's a nice hit for the Blue Jays. I think Loperfido is going to do really well. I saw that he got his 1-1 pulled, the debut patch, and he's going to do a lot for the person. He told the person to message him, whoever pulled the card, and that person did, and Loperfido's hooking him up with a bunch of stuff, and I think he's going to help him with a charity or something. So, Joey Loperfido, good guy. Christopher Morel, Noelvi Marte, Cruz, and Paul Skeens. All right. Well, we got the MLB All-Star Game refractors going to the right players. If you're going to pick two, it's going to be these two right here. Maryland Skeens. Don't get me started on who the true Rookie of the Year was, in my opinion. But my opinion don't mean nothing. Just thought Jackson Merrill deserved it a little bit more, but Addison Berger, Lane Thomas, I believe he just got traded today. Blaze Alexander, heard some good things about him. Noelvi Marte, and back to Addison Berger. Look at Damon saying Jackson. Yeah, it should have been Jackson. Ryan Spencer Arrighetti, his first card. He was fun to watch. That guy's going to be good. When he got, I think his first 5 outings was destroyed, and after that was just lights out. Kyle Manzardo, nice hit right there, and Corbin Carroll's Barrels. That's a cool looking picture. He's going to bounce back too. So was it the Stadium Club of Corbin Carroll against, was it Shohei Ohtani? They always seem to get really good pictures of Corbin Carroll. That's a cool picture too. Trevor Rogers, Jack Leiter, Bill Murphy. Where's Bill Murphy? He's not in here. If Bill Murphy was here, he'd say, hold on to all your Jack Leiters. He saw him pitch in college and had a big impression on him. And back to Tommy Pham. Yeah, in college, Jack Leiter, I don't know if you guys remember or saw, he was just phenomenal. He looked like the best pitcher on earth. And you get to the major leagues, it's all game adjustments. Andy Pages, rookie debut. Justin Turner, Rushman, and back to Pages. Austin Morton. And we got some color coming up. Yes, we do. Jackson Holiday. Nice little hit right there. Alex Jacob. Blue. Looks like a blue wave. Tigers. We're going with the Tigers. We're going with the Tigers. It's the Tigers box, guys. And it is Colt Keith with the lava. That's nice. Or is that just the wave? No, I don't think it's lava. I think it's just the wave. But 18 of 150. Well, if you're going to get two Tigers, those are two Tigers to get right there. As I was saying earlier, I'm excited to watch this guy develop. Not bad. Some nice hits in this box for sure. Okay, let's spread it around a little bit. Manzardo, Teng, Urshela, and Mason Miller. He's fun to watch. Another Jackson Holiday. Another Jackson Merrill. How about a Jackson Chourio? Pedro Pages. And Gio Urshela to the Braves. All the Jacksons will be sleeved up and top loaded. Colt Keith box. Dylan Cease, Mr. No-No. Evan Carter. Cool looking picture. And Colt Keith. Well, if there's going to be a Colt Keith they printed, we're going to get him tonight. Jamin saying Tigers have some young studs. They do. They're not the Tigers they're going to beat up on forever. They've turned the corner. All right, Paul Skeens. Nice. Kevin Kiermaier. The funky looking picture. Eloy Jimenez. Prism. And Spencer Arrighetti with a nice refractor. Congratulations, Matt McNeil. And everything Paul Skeens. Sleeve it up. All right. Doesn't want to open. I'm not going to force it. Tyler O'Neill. Kyle Harrison. There's a Jackson Chourio. And I have one that was kind of stuck behind Chourio. Ketel Marte. He had a great second half last year as well. All right, 5 more packs in the first break, 65. Wyatt Langford, Mitch Garver, Blake Snell, Jarren Duran. Love watching him play. I think he's huge, very much underrated. He's going to be a huge part of their turnaround. See, it's all about stacking. I know Boston doesn't have a whole lot, but stack Soto with Duran. Add a couple pieces here and there. Add a Luis Arias. There you go. I don't know why I'm becoming a Boston Red Sox general manager right now, but I just did. Ceddanne Rafaela. See? Ceddanne Rafaela. Jarren Duran. Add Arias. Bring in Soto. I think I should, feeling like Costanza right now. Get me over to Boston. Right. Travis Jankowski. Josh Naylor. And hoping to hand out another smile to somebody. Shortstop. Upside down. Brandon Crawford. Out to St. Louis. There you go, Kevin. If anything, it's a really nice looking card. It's a consistent hitter, Brandon Crawford. That is number 36 of 175. Just think if the Boston Brass were just listen to the show. I worked everything out for them just now. 3 more packs. Henry Davis. Jurickson Profar. Yamamoto. What a great postseason he had. And Blaze Alexander. Again, I heard a lot of good things about Blaze. 2 more packs. It's the lava lamp. Thank you, my friend Larry, for pointing that out. Lava lamp. It was escaping me. They're nice looking cards. We got another Jackson Merrill. So it's been like a Paul Skeens Jackson Merrill box. That's kind of cool. Wyatt Langford. We seem to get a lot of Wyatt. Love Wyatt. Garrett Cole. All etch. Paul Skeens. All right. So I think we hit the... Well, I was going to say, we didn't get an auto or a color, but as far as... We got a refractor. We got a few refractors of Paul Skeens. I was going to say we hit for the cycle. I think we had 4 Paul Skeens. All right, last one of update. Update was pretty good. Pretty good. Marcio. JD Martinez. Montaz. Gavin Stone. And back to Marcio. All right, let's look at the hits on this one. This one's was definitely a lot better. Profar. Skeens. 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 Jackson Merrill. Very nice Colt Keith. Beautiful. The Lava Lamp. Tommy Pham. Coben Carroll. Carroll's Barrels. Loperfido. Keep an eye on this kid next year. He's going to be good. Brandon Crawford. Duran, who I put together the Boston team, so Boston's going to do well this year after they sign everyone I told them to. Spencer Arrighetti and Parker Meadows. That's a nice, very nice hit. 4 of 5. Should have won the Gold Glove, in my opinion. And Louis upset about something. He's been barking his head off all day. I don't know what it is. He had a good day, too. Got him out for an early walk. He was happy. took him for a car ride. You know, everything he eats, it's like, trust me, my dog eats 10 times better than I do. Everything my wife makes. I used to eat really good until my wife made some really good food. And then we got the dog. And now my wife just cooks for the dog. And like the other day, like I was sitting on the couch, I was like, I'm so hungry. I was so hungry. And I was like, the food smelled so good. I was so excited. And then I saw it was all for the dog. So the point I'm getting at is Louis had a good day today. He got a couple pup patties at In-N-Out. Don't judge me. He eats well. But if I eat In-N-Out, he can eat In-N-Out. So all around, he had a good day. He had 2 walks, a car ride. He had In-N-Out. I don't know what his problem is today. He's got plenty of belly rubs. There's no shortage of belly rubs. All right. Let's get something good out of here. Let's at least get some buybacks, some MVP buybacks. That is the goal for a couple of you. I can't believe I spilled my water on my computer. I can't believe the computer kept going. All right, break 66. Switched up for a few of you guys. Ridley's in this one big. Let's go. Good luck to everybody. I'll pick up the pace a little bit. O'Neal Cruz, Bichette, Campbell, Moreno, and back to Cruz. Seager, Swant, Abner Uribe, 138 of 150. I'll get back to him in a second. And Betts with Summertime in the Park, Corey Seager. Ordinarily, I'd be like, oh man. But this kid, he was a closer, and then he wasn't, and then he was, and then he wasn't, and I think he finished as he was. And kid throws 102 miles an hour. It's not a bad card right there. Abner Uribe, rookie. He's going to be a good closer for a long time to come. It's not the Jackson Churio we're looking for, but maybe it's a sign of Brewers to come. Kyle Raleigh, Casey Schmidt, Amaya, and Eduardo Julian. Nice prism. Alcantara, Pete Alonso, Spires, and everybody loves Joey Votto. Back to Alcantara. Nemo. I thought we had another red, but we don't. Yordan Alvarez. But we have something behind Tristan Casas. It's like a mini diamond or mini speckle. Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. That's very nice. 232 of 350. And just double checking. San Diego and the Jays went to Steven. Steven continues his big hit run with us. First time calling Steven's name tonight. Nice looking card. We've had a nice little run of Padres of late. Esteury Ruiz, Zach Wheeler, Joe Boyle, and Nolan Gorman and Prism out to Kevin. And Solid Wheeler, we don't have anything for our good friend Kevin Gust yet. Nothing big Philadelphia. We need to get something Philadelphia for you, buddy. Josh Hader. Arenado. Cano. Curtis Mead. Brandon Lowe, Max Scherzer, Cruz, and Ryan McMahon. Nice hit out to Colorado. Butchering some of these packs. Okay. Bogarts. Crawford. Matt McLean. So curious to see how he does. And Adley Rutschman. Josh Jung. Ruiz. Murphy. Lourdes Gurriel. And Josh Jung. I was just thinking we haven't hit one Ellie. Nothing Ellie. Did I just manifest it? Let's see. Keep Brian Hayes. Soto. Abreu. Nice Altuve refractor out to Maddie. Alex Kirilloff, Buxton, Jung-Hoo Lee, and Marco Harris. Gotta get you something, Damon. There's a few of you. A lot of packs to go. Austin, Michelle, been kind of quiet. Yelich, Lewis, Blackman, Ohtani, Soler, Schwarber, Jackson Trio. We'll get that sleeved up. Marcus Semien, Soler. Hello, Joseph's popping in. How you doing, sir? Hope you had a good day. He sent me a picture this morning, like he always does, of his wonderful dog taking him for a walk in the snow. He's walking his dog in the snow. I was complaining about my dog about me being cold around here. Blake Snell, Teoscar, Leiter, and Bryce Harper. Out to Kevin Gust. For more color on the screen. Manifest something good here. Let's sleeve Harper up. Hasn't been much Phillies yet. Jordan Walker, Taj Bradley. If anyone is a Taj Bradley fan, get in touch with me. I have a couple autos of his. Colt Keith. Cole Reagans. Nice little refractor right there. Got the Jarrett. For whatever reason, I got to see him pitch a whole bunch last year. It's always seemed like when I had some downtime, I was flipping on TV to find a game. It seemed like more often than not, I ran into a Kansas City Cole Reagans game. Kid's good. He's a competitor. He had a couple hard luck outings too, where he went like 6-7 innings to give up nothing, and then the next inning, they left him in too long, and he got blown up a little bit. Francisco Alvarez, Bryce Turang. Turang had a great season. He's going to be a good leadoff hitter for a long time to come. Mookie Betts and Christian Yelich. Evaldi, CJ Abrams, Ian Happ, Adley Rutschman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs to go. 1 auto to go. And Joseph says he's on break he's going to be here all night. I had a feeling on it earlier when I saw Karen pop in. I was saying I had a feeling you had to be working this evening. I appreciated Karen popping in. Appreciate you popping in on your break. Make your day a little better. Lane Thomas. Hope we make your workday better. Austin Riley. And Austin Riley. There you go, Damon. Get a couple Austin Rileys. Someone's getting an auto. We got a few packs left. Somebody's getting an auto. Stanton. Castillas. Emerson Hancock. Devers. And back to Stanton. D. Carl Jarvis requested a Dominguez auto. I think he was the only one who requested a specific auto. Let's see what we can do for him. Patrick Bailey. Pute. Perez. And Goldschmidt, which I believe is Kevin's favorite player out in Birdnoland. And since that's his favorite player. It's a pretty looking card. Let's get him on the screen. Three packs to go. 1 auto to go. Vlad, Frelick, Emerson Hancock, auto out to Seattle, and the Seattle was Jared, and that's on card, so that's nice. Rookie Emerson Hancock. The Seattle Mariners are kind of high on him, so it's a nice little auto. We got a couple good autos. Very cool. Kevin's saying he's going to miss Goldie. He's a good one. He's one of the best ever. Congratulations, Jared. I feel you, Kevin. When you have a player that you follow that long, you get attached to them, and I'm speaking to the choir. When they leave, it's tough. Glass now, and Rocio, Mr. No-No. All right, last pack of Chrome. JJ Bleday, Luciano, and Suzuki. Just a few hits to go over. Reagans, Harper. It's a very nice Tatis. Very nice Uribe. And got a nice auto again on card. And Jared says he was Griffey hunting. Oh, man. I'm all excited. I pulled a decent auto, and I look up, I was like, oh, it's Griffey hunting. Well, I like it, though. Jared's always in these, looking for a Hall of Fame auto. I can't tell you how many times he's been like, I want a Frank Thomas auto. Like, I was telling him, you don't hunt Bowman. Why are you in Bowman? I want a Frank Thomas auto. Well, no Griffey, no Frank Thomas, but we'll get you one. We got you a Brett. I do remember that. I know we've got you an Evan Carter, but that's not a Hall of Fame auto. We're going to get you that Frank Thomas auto you're always asking for. Maybe not in this one. Maybe in a future one. We have Cosmic left. We do have Cosmic left. We need to get you that Frank Thomas auto. All right. Thank you all for putting up with me. Last box of the evening. We've had some few big hits. The goal is to give everybody a smile or two. So if you haven't got one yet, hopefully there's one in here for you. And Orion. Yes, you did. But you graciously said, put that on your mantle next to you. So I did. Look at it daily. Kevin's saying I see Mason. So you're looking for a Mason win, is what I hear. Okay, Mason win auto. All right. That's what I'm hearing. Jared Jones, Christopher Morel, Laurent Wade Jr., and Christopher Sanchez. Knack, not familiar with him. Garcia, Pilar, Wheeler, back to Knack. Seeing the Dodgers, it's something big here for Larry. We need to get Larry a hit. Eflin. And we do have a hit coming up. Snell, Mr. No-No's a Prism. It's a nice card. And behind Austin Shenton, we have one of the Lavas. It's a rookie. An auto. Jordan Lawler. Lewis picking it up at the end. Lewis, you're having a great break. 299 of 208. On card. Very nice. Right where it's supposed to be. Well, both update boxes have not disappointed. Congratulations. Very good looking card. Very good looking. All right, let's keep it going. And if that's the Arizona hit you want, that's the one. That is the one. Leo Rivas, Duvall, Lipscomb. Kid looks like he's 12 years old, if that. And Pete Crow Armstrong. Luis Gil, Austin Perez, Landon Roop, get the Giants something, Paredes. Yeah, I thought I heard something about Roop. This guy strikes out like 14 guys per 9 innings. So he's probably going to be a future closer for the Giants. And Luis Gil. All right. Kevin Sanchez. The beauty of the Lawler. It is gorgeous. Gorgeously card. They did a good job with that. Jacob Hertzby. It's not the red we're looking for. Luciano. Polanco. And Shohei Imong. I always say his name crazy. I say his name like 10 different times every time I get it. Cubs, Austin and Michelle. Well, we've done well with the All-Star games. The All-Star game refractors, that's for sure. Shota this one, and last one we had Skeens and Merrill. Addison Barger, Emmett Sheehan, not the Dodger we're looking for, Larry. Paredes, Jose Ramirez. I've become a big fan of him lately. I gotta be honest. Every time I see him, it's the first thing that pops in my mind is Tim Anderson, and maybe for that reason. But you think about everyone in baseball. Talk about what Matt McNeil said earlier. Third baseman. So many few. I'm jumping around here. So many few good third basemen. This guy's a Hall of Famer. Just does not get the credit. I mean, we all know he's good, but because he's quiet, just does his work, does his business. Big fan of J-Ram. Got to get a J-Ram auto. Lane Thomas, Ryan Fernandez, Munoz, and that's a nice little hit right there. Out to Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. It's a little bottom heavy. Big smile. Big part of their future, especially after they add Soto and put Luis Arias at first base. Rogers, Flaherty. Dodgers pitching staff's ridiculous. Mitchell Parker and Manny Machado. Down goes Anderson. I wasn't a big Tim Anderson fan to begin with. So that was such a clean hit too. He put Anderson on the couch. He went down. Jack Leiter, AJ Puck, Dylan Lee, or Refractor or Prism out to Damon. Back to Leiter. Sosa. Santiago Espinal. And there we go, Bobby Witt Jr. Or Refractor. We haven't had any Bobby Witt Jr.'s at all. Well, clearly they're all-star games, so they're going to be good players, but got some good ones. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I'm already missing baseball. Do we want to talk about what a clown Rob Manfred is? Shout out to Rob Manfred. You're the worst person ever. I mean, he's just mocking us, guys. Amid Rosario, nice sliding catch. Soderstrom, he's a good A to watch. Sal Frelick, the pride of Boston College, and Tyler Black. Brewers are going to be good. In case you guys know what I was referencing, the golden rule at bat. Manfred, I mean, think about it. Think of your relief pitcher in the ninth inning and bases loaded, 1 out, facing Ohtani. And you strike Ohtani out after a long at bat. And they're like, hey, put Ohtani back up. You're a bad person, Manfred. You're not good. Nunez, Foscue, and I think we have gold. Colton Cowser, someone who I enjoyed watching. That guy's a good ball player. And we do have gold. Gold Speckle. All I saw was the team. I'm gonna look over real quick. Pittsburgh, Jared. Come on, Skeens. Oh. Don't listen to me all disappointed about a gold 50 Chapman. Sorry, Jared. Dang it. Saw the gold, saw the Pittsburgh. One of the Skeens. Every time I look there, Damon's comment, he put Anderson on the couch. Adam Ottavino, Ryan Ramos, Yordan Alvarez all etch, and Justin Steele. Ooh. All right, what patch cards are left? Still got a patch out there somewhere, right? I've got a few patches. No reason why we can't pull a patch. Sauer, Beck, Lindor, and Junior Caminero. There you go, Ridley. We'll insert. He's hunting Cammy. He's been hunting Cammy in a lot of breaks. Yeah, you're so close, you get so very far. Okay. Estes, De La Cruz, Hudson, Randy Rosarina. Jared Jones, Williams, Mason Wynn. We would like some color, Mason Wynn, but Mason Wynn and Andrew McCutchen. Mason Wynn and Ceddanne Rafaela. Two young kids we are going to hear a lot of for a long time. Both remind me a lot of each other. Although people are saying Rafaela is kind of a Mookie Betts. Okay, Caminero. Blanco. Victor Scott, and these two are stuck together. Cole Reagans. All the MLB All-Star games were sticking for whatever reason. Not doing any damage. Just pack fresh. Just tight. Since we're taking care of all the rookies. Cammy on stage. Okay, just 6 packs left if I counted that right with my hands. Got a big insert coming up somewhere. Something numbered. Austin Martin. Cade Smith, and we got it this pack. Yordan Alvarez, MLB All-Star. And the next smile to be handed out, we have a pitcher. Brewers, Ryan Hudson, 44 of 399. It's a different way of spelling Jackson Churio. Ryan Hudson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. All right. Once again, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to do a little survey. You guys can tell me right now. I was either repeat this or go back to Cosmic. I was going to repeat this one more time, then go back to Cosmic. Christian Scott. Darnell Hernandez. Gavin Williams. Rodri Munoz. Back to Christian Scott. Kolek to the Padres, JP France, Austin Hayes, Pete Alonso, all the refractors will be sleeved up and top loaded. Cole Winn, Paul Skeens, Blackburn, and World Series hero Freddie Freeman out to Larry. Kevin saying the young shortstops coming in the league remind me of the Jeter, A-Rod, Nomar, Tejada era. Tons of talent. You hit it right on the head. I think the same thing. You have a hotbed of talent right now across baseball just coming up. So all of a sudden baseball is going to be in really good hands for a while to come. And across all teams, it's really excited. Like across all teams, there's someone big coming in. Simber, Oliver Dunn, Ricky Vanasco, and Emmett Sheehan. Back to Simber. Last pack, guys. Thank you again. My DMs are always open. Anything you want to talk about, any suggestions. If you want to get in early on a future break, tell me about it. DM me. Sometimes my launch breaks or a bunch of them are taken. It's people just DMing me saying they like something. So just try and help out everyone. Get everyone a smile. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Seth Lugo, Rivera, Andy Pages to Andy Pages collector Larry. And finish it out to Larry with Yamamoto. A nice little insert. Seth Lugo behind that. And there we go. Let's look at the hits real quick. We got some good autos for a change. That was really exciting. Shota. We got a couple of Camaneros. Hudson. Reagans. Felt just a little short. It's a pretty card. Beautiful golden Chapman mini speckles. Witt Jr. makes up for it though, Larry. I mean, Mr. Sandlot. Mason Wynn. Rafaela. The shortstops coming in the lead that Kevin was just mentioning. Jose Ramirez. Big auto. Big auto. The autos carried us tonight with the 5 Parker, Jordan Lawler. Well, that's it, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys want to run this again or go back to Cosmic. We got both coming. Both are going to happen no matter what. So be safe out there. I'll talk to you guys really soon. Thanks so much. Have a great night.